boy hears from the goblin that the laughing murderess has a false sword in her safe, and also that maybe she has got another soul object there, a cup. He talks the goblin into helping him get into the safe. He agrees on the condition that the boy gives him the real sword. The boy agrees, Ginger grows a beard, and the SWAT changes into the laughing murderess. The boy, Ginger, the SWAT and the goblin teleport to the magical hidden street. The boy puts the goblin onto his back, puts the invisible cloak over them both, and off they go to the bank. At the bank, the SWAT pretends to be the laughing murderess, but the goblins don't believe her, so the boy uses the "do what I want" spell on one of the goblins. On the way to the safe, they pass many obstacles and eventually get there. It is guarded by a dragon. They get around him and get into the safe. In the safe, they find the cup and lots of gold. The goblin takes the real sword and runs away. Our three heroes jump on the dragon and fly away. They fly to an island, and the boy realises that the evil boss knows that they are looking for the soul objects. Another object is a crown located at the school. Ginger and the SWAT get changed and teleport to the school. They see that Greasy is the new headmaster and that the evil gang has the school under its control. They went to the big hall, and there Greasy orders that if anyone knows where the boy is, they should say so right away. To this, the boy stands up and shouts at Greasy. Greasy raises his wand, but the professor with the bun defends the boy, aiming a spell at Greasy. She kills two of the evil gang, but Greasy escapes. Coward! The evil boss announces over a megaphone that they have 1 hour to give up the boy, and that he will leave the school alone. They do not agree. The professor with the bun orders all the knights into battle, and then the small professor, the crazy professor, and the ginger mum do a super shield spell. The boy finds out that the crown is in the helping room. He meets Dopey, who for some reason tells him he loves the loony girl, and the boy again kisses Ginger Sis. Meanwhile, Ginger and the SWAT go to the secret chamber. They get the big snake's tooth and destroy the cup. At this moment, the evil boss, Snakey, and the boy all feel great pain. At last, Ginger and the SWAT kiss. The evil boss is angry. He destroys the shield and the battle begins proper. The trampy werewolf gets killed, and also one of the Ginger twins. The boy went to the helping room where he found the crown. Blondie and his cronies followed him in, followed closely by the SWAT and Ginger.
Run away! We love you! Ah, that's my girlfriend, you idiots!
Ginger was playing hide and seek with the cronies, and one of the gang set light to the room. Everyone ran away, and Ginger found a broom and started to sweep up the ashes. But the boy had a better idea. Fly! Blondie and his boys started to play at mountain climbers, and the first crony fell. The boy decided to save Blondie and the second crony. They flew outside, and the boy destroyed the crown with the tooth. Ginger ran, kicked, and it was a goal! The boy feels pain, as does the evil boss and Snakey. The evil boss kills the bad important official, and then teleported with Snakey to the harbour. The boy realises that Snakey is also a soul object, and he also sees the evil boss order Blondie's dad to find Greasy. And so our three heroes rush to the harbour. Running with the giant, they meet some huge spider. They see an evil werewolf kill Chatterbox, and a load of cloaked phantoms are there too. They finally meet the bearded headmaster's brother who saves them, and at last they reach the harbour. The evil boss explains to Greasy that the Elder Wand doesn't work, as it belongs to Greasy as he killed the headmaster.
My lord. Snakey, kill.
The evil boss and Snakey teleport away. The boy reaches Greasy.
Take them, please.
He was talking about his tears, which contain the memories.
Look at me. You have your mother's eyes.
He died. The evil boss speaks into his megaphone and says that he will fight no more, but the boy must come to the forest, otherwise he will kill all members of the resistance. When our three heroes return to the school, they see many corpses laid out on the floor. Among them were Strange Hair, Trampy Werewolf, one of the Ginger twins, Chatterbox, and the Camera Kid. The boy looked at Greasy's memories and found out that he was in love with the boy's mother, and that the whole time he was actually good, and that the bearded headmaster had asked him to kill him so that Blondie wouldn't destroy his own soul. So the boy was the last soul object, and he realised that he would have to be killed by the evil boss.
So when the time comes, the boy must die? Yes, he must die. You've kept him alive so he can die at the proper moment. You've been raising him like pig for slaughter. Don't tell me now that you've grown to care for the boy.
The boy went to the forest where the evil boss killed him. The evil boss didn't realise that he had destroyed the soul object, not the boy. The boy pretended to be dead, and the evil boss and his followers went with the giant, who carried the boy away to the courtyard. Reaching the courtyard, the evil boss announced that those who didn't join him would die. Of course, Blondie was there straight away. Dopey arrived, protested, and pulled the sword from the hat and cut Snaky's head off. The evil boss put a sleeping spell on him. The boy woke up, put on his invisible cloak, and the fight began. Ginger's mum killed the laughing murderess. The boy removed his cloak and explained to the evil boss that the elder one belonged to him. The evil boss didn't believe him and tried to kill the boy, but he killed himself instead. How did it end? Well, the boy married Ginger Sis and they had 3 kids together. Ginger and the Swat also married and they had 2 kids. Dopey became the herbology professor, the coloured politician became the most important official, and the professor with the bun became the headmistress of the school. The end!